Well, the Los Angeles District Attorney is now calling for the early release of the Menendez brothers, convicted in a sensational double murder case that captivated the nation in the 90s.
And if the parole board and a judge both approve the request, the pair will be set free after serving more than 3 decades of a life sentence.
Jonathan Bigliotti reports on the combination of factors that's led up to it.
A dramatic twist in a long-running legal drama.
I came to a place where I believe that under the law, resentencing is appropriate.
As family members stood by in support, LA's district attorney outlined his reasons for seeking the early release of Lyle and Eric Menendez, 35 years after they brutally murdered their parents.
I believe that they have paid their debt to society. And I do believe that the brothers were subjected to a tremendous amount of dysfunction in the home and molestation.
That new evidence, years of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse, mostly excluded from the jury that convicted them of first-degree murder, some of it emerging last year when Roy Rosello of the boy band Menudo claimed he was raped by Jose Menendez in the 1980s.
Yo estuve una semana con un dolor terrible.
He had been forced to have sex with Jose Menendez as a child numerous times.
Neri Inclán produced that documentary and has met several times with the Menendez brothers. She says that for the first time in decades, they now have a glimmer of hope.
Is the prison system about housing bodies, or is the prison system about rehabilitation? These brothers have been rehabilitated.
Some prosecutors in the DA's office oppose any release, adamant that this was a crime about money and not abuse. Family members have been mostly united, pleading for their freedom.
This step gives us all hope that the truth will finally be heard and that Lyle and Eric can begin to heal from the trauma of their past.
And at least one family member is against their release. The attorney for the brothers say they could be home before Thanksgiving, though legal experts we've spoken with say that's unlikely. So what's next? The case will be handed over to a judge who will hold a hearing in about 4 weeks. Jonathan Vigliotti, CBS News, Los Angeles.